Hi everyone, it's Laura. Welcome back to another video. So today we are going to clean the house. So I'm going to start off by vacuuming all of the bedrooms. And if you are new here, hi, my name is Laura. I would really appreciate if you would consider subscribing. I love doing home decor videos, clean with me, shop with me, mommy tip videos, etc., etc. So if you like any of that, I would really appreciate if you would hit the subscribe button and turn off your notification bell. So here I am vacuuming my son's bedroom, and of course he's here with me trying to help. He is 3 years old, and I just thought it would be cute to include this shot because he has his play vacuum, and of course he wants to help mom. Can you guys believe we are midway through July? Wow. So it's almost going to be fall soon before we know it. And this is definitely why I want to clean, because I want to prepare for my summer decor. I did have a patriotic, Americana type of decor for 4th of July. And I did take off my decor the day after, but we had to travel to New York City. And I also did my hair over there because I needed it so bad. But yeah, so it's time to put out some new decor. I am going to film that and then upload it after this one, so stay tuned. Here I'm using my Mrs. Meyer's in the scent lavender to just kind of spray this off, take off some dust. And no, that is not toilet paper, that's actually a Bounty, but we cut it off in half because we were out of disinfecting wipes at one time. So we did the hack that you cut them in half and then pour your own mixture of disinfecting, alcohol, etc. And so this is the other half that I still had lying around, so I thought I might as well use it. So that's what that is. And if you see that white streak on the wall, that's actually the paint scraped off because, of course, with a toddler and my nephews here, when the child protector door for the staircase was close to it or closed, they kind of open it or close it however they want, and of course the paint is going to come off. So here I am just going to tidy up this place right here. I mean, this is the living room, so yes, they have their books that they read, so I try to keep up with this. But I mean, their PS4s here, their games, but I try to do my best. And of course we have our hand sanitizers and all of the cleaners there because it's closest by the door, so we have to have all of that stuff on hand when we walk in. Here I am just clearing up anything that's not supposed to be here on the dining room table and then wiping it off. These are the roses my fiance gave to me when he proposed on the 4th of July. And so I'm going to try this hack that I saw on Vazir's Beauty YouTube channel. She made a video on a hack containing some boiling water and just like cutting the stems off diagonally. I'm gonna try to do that to see if I can salvage some. I mean, like this one obviously is past that, but hopefully I can fix some of these up and then I'll show you the outcome. She said to boil some water, so I put some water here. And then here is the vase. I'm going to wash it. I threw out all that old water, and then as you can see where the green part is, that's where I'm going to cut off. Okay, so basically what I did was cut it kind of diagonally and then kind of make it like a slit, and as you can hear my water is boiling, so I'm going to turn that off, let it cool just a bit because I don't want my glass vase to, or glass vase to break. So this is how this looks, and I'm going to continue doing that. And right when I was going to continue doing that, my toddler came in asking for some ice cream. So it's an ice cream break for him. Yes. So I think I've let it cool for like about 5 minutes. And I'm like low-key scared my vase is going to crack. Hopefully not. So I'm gonna put about there. And this is not immediate. I think nothing happened to it. This is not like an immediate thing. I think she said it takes about 2 to 3 hours. And somebody else commented that it took about a day. So I'll take a little shot of how it will look after at least a day, or maybe even sooner if I see any changes. And I'm gonna start putting all of the roses and stuff. I think I'm going to take off more of the leaves. So this is how they look. These are okay. It's just the roses. I did throw out the ones that were really bad. So I just wanted to give you a before shot. So I went ahead and ran an hour on the treadmill, so I am in my workout clothes, but I wanted to make sure I had my bathroom clean before showering. So of course I used the Windex for the mirror. I have a Comet bleach or a Clorox bleach. I also have the Clorox toilet bowl cleaner. And then I use my Mrs. Meyer's cleaner or the Spick and Span. I think these are a little less harsh, especially for the countertop here by my sink. Kind of like a marbleized one. And then, of course, I have my brush and my Bounty. So I'm going to clear that curtain and take out everything and leave everything bare. So inside of the sink, I'm going to spray it with bleach, and then everywhere else, I'm going to spray it with the Spick and Span and leave that for 10 minutes. For the bathroom, I'm going to also spray it with some bleach and then spray these bathroom stoppers or grippies individually. And then I wanted something more soapy, so I did throw in a little bit of the Myers. So for the toilet, the same thing. I'm gonna spray it with bleach and going to use that Clorox toilet bowl cleaner inside For here, it just has some dust, and just in case of some backsplash, I will use a disinfecting wipe to wipe all of this down and try to order this again. We keep our toilet paper up here. This is just like doubles that we have, or backups, and then my hair mask that I sometimes have, and some other stuff that I have here. So that's what I'm going to do, and then again wait for that period of time, about 10 minutes, for the soap and the disinfectant, the Clorox, to do its magic. And a very important step is, of course, to wipe down the light switches and the doorknobs. So here with a Clorox wipe, I'm wiping the switches and the doorknobs. I do this regularly, probably every other day, just to be on top of it, because of course with kids and then a toddler, it's something to keep up with. Here I am spraying my toilet. I will be using the bleach and then the Clorox bleach inside of the toilet. And so now that the 10 minutes have passed, I am grabbing a Clorox wipe to wipe down the sink, just to, be more cautious and make sure everything is disinfected. And the reason I did that was because, of course, the spick and span had dried already. So here with the Windex, I'm wiping down the mirror, and then with that same napkin, I always like to do the knobs to make them a little shinier. So now inside the sink, I'm doing the same thing with another Clorox wipe and scrubbing really hard, and now rinsing it. So after the set time, I am wetting the tub just a little bit, and I always have this little bucket or container, and I wet it because of course it's dry already. And here I'm scrubbing. This is a new brush that I bought from Dollar Tree, but it sheds like crazy, guys. I don't recommend it, so I grabbed the one I always use. And so you're gonna see me scrubbing, and then I am individually going to scrub the little grippies on the top and on the bottom. And after that, of course, I'm going to rinse my brush and then start rinsing off the tub. This little container helps me a lot because I can concentrate the water where I want exactly. Sometimes the shower head does not go in the corners, and I feel this is much faster than me just spraying water everywhere. So I'm going to do the walls and everywhere else. So you may not see it here on camera, but that dirt was definitely coming off of the tub, so it was squeaky clean after that. And with a Clorox wipe, I'm just wiping off the toilet again because the disinfectant is dry. So I always like to do the sides and the bottoms because it's just easier than to do it once in a while when it's really dirty. I just keep up with it, and every time I do that, I always grab some napkins, and just with water, plain water, I like to wipe the seat because of the kids. I don't want their skin touching any chemicals. So here I'm just putting everything back, and you're going to see that I move my toothbrushes, mine and my fiance's, on the side of the mirror just to keep them separate because of that problem that's going on. He is the one that goes out, and just not to mix any germs and have them together. So just a tip, because I have kids and a toddler, they wash their hands, water gets everywhere. I like to put some napkins under that little thing that I have, my little caddy or whatever, my organizer. And now I'm just gonna wash my hands off now that everything is clean. And yesterday when I did the hack for the flowers, I didn't see any change. So this is the next morning, and this is what they look like. So first off, what I noticed yesterday was that the color turned yellow. The water turned yellow. And then I think by looking at it, This one definitely is standing up straighter. This one and this one is also. These two are not. This one definitely. Let me see. I would have to see the footage of the before because I don't remember exactly. And this one's a little bit down as well. Of course, these are still standing up because they last a lot longer. So I guess the hack did semi-work. Again, Lazar Beauty does some great tip videos here on YouTube, and I just love her YouTube channel. So I just wanted to show you guys these because I know lots of people were asking if anybody had tried the hack, and these are the results, guys. So I would say a so-so. And that is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Stay tuned for my summer decorate with me video. It will be next. Love you guys. Bye.